Richards, I don't know what you're letting these people get in your head for. These people are saying you're the weak link. You're the weak link. I don't believe it. I want you to go out there and show these people. I want you to show them you're not the weak link. Show them that you are meant to be a part of this. When I walked out and started this and took you under my wing, you remember that? Yeah, remember. I don't pick losers. You ain't no loser like these fans think you are. Not like the boys in the back think you are. You're one of us. Now get out there and show us you belong.
I don't care about the trophy. I don't care about Johnny Weaver. I care about proving I am better than our champion. Because I can beat our champion any given day.
You know, honestly, some of you may not know this, but October is going to make 10 years I've been doing this. And a lot of that has been 10 years of street fights, bleeding, crashing my body on the concrete. And I don't regret a second of that. But during those 10 years, while I've been bleeding and having these street fights and cage matches, and while I beat Kazi in the last man standing, that's not what this is about. Because while I was doing all that, these guys right here, every name on this trophy has gone on to win a championship or done something greater. And that's what I want to do. That's what this is about for me.
The winner of this bout will face the worldwide television champion Aric Andrews in the quarterfinals of this tournament. Richards has ridden an incredible wave of momentum since he left the Riot back at the end of 2015. He defeated Valiant at Battle Cage after surviving in the cage at Ultimate Survivor. He then fought the Kamakazi Kid for months and months and months over just who was the king of the death matches, quite frankly, for CWF Mid-Atlantic, and Richards won that fight. We heard from him last week on CWF Worldwide. He said, I want more. I want more than to be the king of the death matches. I want to be counted alongside Trevor Lee, alongside Arik Royal, alongside Roy Wilkins. I want to be in that group. Richards says if he gets his name literally carved next to theirs on that trophy, that's the best way to do it. Whoa! Oh, good! Cutter out of the air! And Nick Richards advances to the quarterfinals.
I mean, this is a perfect chance to say this because I haven't really said anything to y'all yet since I've changed, for lack of better words. I was wrong. I've done a lot of bad things over the past few years, and I can't really apologize for them all. But the one thing I really do is for thinking for a long time now, way too long, that I can half-ass my way through this. Every name on that trophy is filled with guys that bust their ass and work hard every day. Because CWF Mid-Atlantic, no matter what anyone else wants to say or think, is the best wrestling product in the USA. The world!
Richards has been compromised in a big, big way.
And right now, honestly, it looks like it's going to be Cedric Alexander Sharp, who's sought to play spoiler since this tournament began. Nick might have to go back to those guttural instincts, that brawler mentality.
Rush past! Connor!
God, he stuck him!
Just about ripped Sharp's head off! Got him! Nick Richards survives and is headed to the Final Four! Oh my God, what a feeling in this room! The Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium is packed! Connor! Connor, cover!
Oh, the foot's on the rope!
Asphalt spike. No, slips out of it. Richards, woo, got him. Dead center of the ring, cover, 2, got him. Nick Richards, for the first time in his career, is going to the finals.
I'm not the lost cause. I found my cause right here tonight. And it is me walking out of here with that Johnny Weaver Cup Memorial Trophy.
Weaver Cup Finals night, if I'm the one who wins, and I'm the one who gets my name on that trophy, every bit of hell I've gone through in the past 10 years will be validated.
Culmination of a 16-man summer-long tournament. We are down to 2. One man who is the longest reigning Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion on record. He has won this tournament on 2 separate occasions. He has won the CWF Rumble. And one man, Cecil Scott, who has been chasing that type of glory for nearly a decade now.
Been chasing it, and this is bar none, without question, the biggest match of Nick Richards' career. He can, in one night, put 10 years of scratching and clawing behind it and become a top guy. He's not going to out-wrestle Royal. He's not going to out-power him.
Can he out-fight him?
He can out-fight him, but can he withstand the blows when Royal fights back? That's the question.
We have talked for years about Arik Royal. Once he gets going, you must weather the storm or you get beat. No 2 ways about it. Likewise, we have seen Richards survive some incredible fights. This is validation for this journey from being a skinny little punk kid to being, you know, maybe North Carolina's king of the death matches, but he wants more. He wants his name listed among the elite. Richards has beaten 2 champions in the course of this tournament, and he is now pitted against maybe the greatest champion in CWF history.
Oh, Lamisa gonna hook the count of mutilation!
If he can hold that hold, oh, he let it go, the knee. Richards, with 250 plus in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium chanting his name, chasing the glory that he has been after for nearly a decade. Richards has got to wrap this match up quickly. That adrenaline, those bursts of adrenaline will wear off, and he will once again find that he cannot stand on his leg. That knee will betray him.
Man, these chops, look at the sweat!
My God!
When is the last time Royal's been marked like that? Headbutts him in the face.
Oh, Royal had to create space. Cactus elbow.
Oh my God, he just threw caution to the wind.
Richards is gonna win this thing or lose it his way. He is gonna win this thing or lose it, throwing everything he's got against the ace of wrestling in this part of the country.
Belly to back from the top, he reversed it!
On top cover!
2! Arik Royal!
Richards literally wants his name on that list of greats, on that list of men that have built this organization. Man, this thing has taken so many turns. This thing has been a journey.
If you thought I fought hard when I had nothing to lose, wait till you see how I fight when I have everything to gain.
Connor! Didn't get it! Going off! Wait! Richards!
O'Connor roll!
The Weaver roll up! Cradle! Bridge! He got it!
Richards wins it! Nick Richards wins the 2016 Weaver Cup Tournament with a wrestling match, with a wrestling move! Richards wins a wrestling match and an unbelievable main event! This building has come to their feet!
He spent 10 years fighting and he goes back to wrestling and gets the biggest win of his life!
Winning by pinfall, Nick Richards!
Good Lord, everyone is standing! Richards with his family in the crowd!
This is not the end of a chapter. This is not an end of any kind of road. This is the start of who I'm supposed to be all along. Yes! And along with the prestige of getting my name on this trophy, it is processing me that this also gives me a shot at the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, who, there's not much argument to it, is walking right now the greatest athlete professional wrestling has ever seen. My road starts tonight. And just like in the beginning, I hope I have each and every one of you behind me and here, and I hope you are with me when I face the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion.
Trevor Lee defended his home, and he is the new champion. Unbelievable!
Gives it up. What a hell of a fight! He got him trapped! What a hell of a fight! What a hell of a fight!
Oh dear! Oh, half crab! Oh, he's stomping on the head! He's stomping on the head of the challenger!
He tapped, he tapped, he tapped! Trevor Lee retains in the most unbelievable match I have ever seen! And we got a maestro cradle!
Oh! Trevor Lee's got the arm!
That arm has been damaged! He tapped!
McBride gave it up!
What a classic Mid-Atlantic Championship match!
Into the arm! Trying submission! You've got the arm trapped now! Transitions it! He's wearing out that arm! Oh, God! He's got it trapped! It's over! It's over! Oh, Trevor Lee! Trevor Lee's coming alive!
And Trevor Lee is still the champion! The follow!
He centers the ball! Over the head of the kids! Cover!
2, 3! Oh my God! Trevor Lee has done it again! The Miracle Kid pulled another one out of his hand!
The Weaver Cup, it gave me something to wake up to. It gave me something to look forward to. It gave me something to chase after having no reason to crawl out of the hole I put myself in for a few years. I don't know how you or anybody really thinks it goes, but I mean, it's not some switch you can turn on and off to one day decide that you're going to abide by the rules and listen to the guys in charge. I struggled and struggle every day with deciding whether or not I'm going to go out there and do what's easy or do what's better.
You mentioned that now you have something to look forward to. I assume you're talking about your title shot that you won with the Weaver Cup. And of course, Trevor Lee holds the Mid-Atlantic title right now. And you recently said that you would challenge him for that and take that title shot when you're ready. Can you elaborate on that for us?
Trevor Lee is a master of this game right now. He's one of the best walking this planet, and I have a one-on-one shot to wrestle him for that Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship in this building. I did stand on the stage a few weeks ago and said when I was ready, that's when I would cash in that championship shot. Because I thought I was getting there. I thought I was going to be able to say, I'm ready to face Trevor Lee in this building, and then BAM! Joshua Cutshaw comes out of nowhere and knocks me out in my building in front of my people. The Hardys were here. Shane Helms was here. But Trevor Lee was here and he saw me get knocked out. So do you think he thinks I'm ready? You got everybody wanting the old Nick Richards back, like they don't know what that means. Like they don't know what kind of person I have to be. Because I'll tell you, the more people that are asking for it, the harder it is for that struggle to be a struggle. And I don't think a damn one of you knows what you're asking for. Because the things I did to my friends during that time was disgusting. You want to know the one guy who doesn't want that guy back? The one guy who will be ready? Trevor Lee. Cutshaw, Trip Cassidy, I can deal with you two anytime. But if you bring that guy out in me, the one person I'm gonna make sure is ready for it is the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Trevor Lee.
Now the question on everyone's mind is, when will you cash in your title shot against the current champion, Trevor Lee?
Yeah!
Whenever he's ready.
As long as I've waited to cash in that Mid-Atlantic title shot, I've waited even longer for this opportunity against Trevor Lee.
That's right.
But I'll tell you, CL, I'll tell everybody here, I'm getting a little tired of waiting.
Welcome back to Saturday Night CWF. Trevor Lee, earlier in the evening we saw you have a brutal match with Alex Daniels. What can we expect moving forward from you?
Moving forward, Christy, I can tell you this, there won't be waiting. You see, Nick Richards, I heard you running your mouth, but you see, the first time you talked, you said that you weren't ready to wrestle Trevor Lee. You said that you weren't ready to cash in your Weaver Cup, but now you're tired of waiting? Nick Richards, I've been waiting on you for a long time, pal. Let's not forget, what, 2011, 2012, when I spit in your face and then you didn't come to fight me at Battlecade? But now, what, 5 years later, you're ready, Nick? 5 years later, when I'm at the peak of my career, when I'm going every single place that you can possibly think, but none of that matters when we're at the CWF Sportatorium, Nick, because everywhere that I go, Trevor Lee is there. But here, in the CWF Sportatorium, the man is here. Nick Richards, whenever you're ready, pal, I'll be ready. Thank you, Chris.
We all know that you have that title shot from your win last year at the Weaver Cup, which you can cash in at any time against the current Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Trevor Lee. Now, when will you be cashing in?
Right here, almost exactly, is the spot where a wrestling legend, Don Kernogel, endorsed me as the Weaver Cup champion. And right here, in this spot, in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, because you guys deserve it, right here I'm announcing that in our June event, Absolute Justice, I am cashing in my Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title shot that I won against Trevor Lee. Me against Trevor Lee will happen You have my word. It will be for the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title, and it will be at absolute justice. There's your answer. I cannot be satisfied with just win, lose, or draw. I have not denied, and you cannot deny, that Trevor Lee is the man. And after absolute justice, Trevor Lee will continue to be the man, but he is going to have to do it without the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title. I don't know what you people think. I can't read all your heads. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know how long you guys have been here, but honestly, it is the projection that Trevor Lee may have and always will be better than me. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. The answer I'm looking for comes on absolute justice, that I just need to know if even just for one night, can Nick Richards be better than Trevor Lee? And I answer that with yes!
With that in mind, Trevor Lee is the king of preparation. Time in the gym. I know you, I've managed you. You don't prepare. You like to just come out here and wing it. Is that to your advantage or your disadvantage against Trevor Lee?
Honestly, I don't think about that. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about absolute.
Shut up! What in the hell did I just hear? New champ. You? You are facing Trevor Lee at absolute justice for the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. Did I hear that? Why all of a sudden did you crawl out of that cardboard box you live in and think that you deserve to be a top guy and wrestle for that title? A title that should be mine, by the way. Why? Why do you wait so long to cash in your shot? Do you not believe in yourself? I mean, you've had it for so long. We almost had a Jimmy Harris Memorial Tournament for it. I mean, do you just not believe in yourself, kid?
You guys believe in me, right?
Because I know you. I know what makes you tick. I know that deep inside you know that you can't compare to guys like me, guys like Trevor. You don't believe in yourself.
We do!
I hate to break it to you, I sure as hell don't believe in you. I'm pretty sure these guys have given up on you. And from the looks of it, God has given up on you as well. So I've got one thing to ask, sir. Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you do all of these guys a favor? And tonight, just hand me that title shot so I can go on to absolute justice and beat Trevor like I did at Battle Cave.
How about this? Instead of whatever it was you just said, how about later on tonight, you take that $20 suit off, strap some gear on, and if you really think you're better than me, if you really think you're more ready than me,
I know!
then you will face me tonight. And if you win, you can have my title shot.
You're on, pal.
Give me that whisper in the wind, body block. Oh my God! Here comes the Dakota! Nick Richards is going to absolute justice. One half of our main event is set in stone. Nick Richards will challenge the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion 4 weeks from tonight. Randy official serve.
17 minutes, 35 seconds, a winner by pinfall. And going to absolute justice, Nick Richards!
My God in heaven! Nick Richards will headline the super card of the summer. Wait a minute, Attitude! Attitude is in the ring! Oh, he blasts Richards with a chair! Attitude blasts Richards with the chair! Whoa, Daddy! It's the Mid-Atlantic champion! The Mid-Atlantic champion is in the ring! Are we looking at our main event for absolute justice? Trevor Lee extends his hand to the man who will challenge him if he survives.
Still not ready, Nick. As the people standing around in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium after the hardest match I've ever had for this heavyweight title, I am victorious again. Now, honestly, I don't know how much more of this I can handle, but when it comes to Nick Richards at absolute justice, I know for damn sure I have at least one more in me. Now, Nick, I already know you can't handle me at my worst. So how about this, Nick? I want you to bring your best. You bring whatever weapons you want to bring. You looked up to Tommy Dreamer. You go see what the craziest he's ever done before, and you bring it to the CWF Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, because at absolute justice, it will be Nick Richards, Trevor Lee, no DQ, no time limit for the CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight title.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young, let us live forever. Don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in the sandpit, life is a short trip. For the sad